Hi, everybody. This is Miss Binns. I just wanted to stop in and say hello and kind of help a couple of you that have been struggling. Um, I know I did post a lot of review stuff for you to work on for Unit 3. I know a lot of you didn't take that quiz the last Friday we were in school. So that's kind of why I posted the Delta Math quiz. So I want everyone to go in there and take it. I know that some of you are struggling with finding the slope when given a graph. So right now, you can see that I have it opened for the slope. This was the first page of notes when it came to slope when we started Unit 3. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to kind of review how to find the slope when given a graph. Okay, so the first couple of questions on the Delta Math quiz are going to kind of look like 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to have to go through and you're going to have to tell me what the slope is. So remember, I'll write over here. Let's see, bear with me. Okay, so remember the slope is the rise over the run. Okay, so when you're looking at your graph, you can see like right here, I have a dot, and up here I have a dot. So this is where we kind of drew that, the triangle almost. So we drew up. So we went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I went up 7 here, and then I went over 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then remember, oh, that doesn't really turn out the best. Give me 1 second. Okay, then we went over, let me just get that back. We went over 4 there. Okay, so then that means when I write my slope, I'm going to write m equals, remember you write your rise number first. So you put 7 over 4. And then that would be the slope of that line. So I'll go through and do number 2 as well, because this one's going to be a little bit different. So looking back at, hold on, let me see. I'm going to highlight here really quick. So as you can see, this line is going an upward angle. So that tells me this is a positive slope. This one, however, so if I look over here, is going at a downward slope. So that tells me this is going to be a negative slope. Okay, so don't forget that when you're writing them in there too. So for this one, my m equals, I already know it's going to be negative because I know it's going down. So what I highlighted in green is going downwards. Okay, so then now you're going to do the same thing. So I have a dot right here, and I also have a dot right here. So it doesn't matter where you start, okay? I'm just going to start from this far left dot, and I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. So I went down 3, and then I went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I went down 3 over 9. So remember the rise, which is 3 over 9. Okay, that looks bad, so I'm going to rewrite that one. Sorry, bear with me. This is the first time I've actually written on this. Okay, so it's negative 3 over 9. And so typically in our calculator, we would reduce this. So you would do, let me change up my colors here. So this is where we do negative 3, ABC 9 to reduce this fraction. Okay, so or you can just do, I know this is, I can divide this one by 3. Oh, this thing, I need to erase that. Okay, so you're going to divide both of the top by 3 and the bottom by 3. So when you do that, okay, my answer is going to be, so if I have negative 3, let me highlight here so you can see what I'm actually talking about. So if I have negative 3 divided by 3, that gives me negative 1, okay? And then if I have, on the bottom, I have 9 divided by 3, okay, because they're both divisible by 3. 9 divided by 3 gives me 3. So then the m for this one would be negative 1 over 3. So that's how we find the slope for these lines. Okay, I'm going to circle this one too. All right. So that's going to be the biggest problems you'll see on the Unit 3 final quiz. Those are going to be the first couple problems you see. So remember, it's the rise over the run. So kind of I would draw that red triangle that I drew, and that's going to help you. For these bottom ones, remember, so I'm going to highlight again just so you can kind of visualize what I'm talking about. This one's a flat line. Remember, what did Slope Dude say when he was on the flat surface? Okay, this was a while ago. So remember, this would be m equals, remember, it's undefined or it's 0. When it's flat, he's like, oh, this is 0 fun. So your answer for this one would be 0. Looking at number 4, though, okay, gonna be the same thing. This one's up and down. So what did slope do to say when he fell off the cliff? It's the curse word of algebra. Remember we were talking about it? So that's when m equals, that's when it equals the undefined. I'm not sure if it'll, I'm not sure if it'll shoot those problems out to you when you're taking the quiz, but I just wanted you to have those, okay? So if you need help on anything else, let me know. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.